I ever changes when you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a minute, but I found. It look like I got two different haircuts. Look at it. Look like I got this and then this. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. We gonna get the people. We gonna get the people. It did a shit. Hey. Oh my God, it's been a minute, y'all. Hey, what's up? Stay positive. Exactly. God bless you guys. How y'all doing? What's up, Justin Lopez? God bless you. What's good? Drew Denny. I heard from good old Drew in a minute. It's been a minute. What's good? What's going on, man? Your videos are fire. Thank you so much. Ian, what's good? What's up, gang? How you doing? Says, how old are you? I'm turning 23 this year. Oh, shit. I'm excited. Yes, sir. Hey, hey. I got the wonderful queen on her. Watching gang old dance clips. I hear that, man. Man, your vids just make me happy. Thank you so much. You guys make me happy. Just the support y'all bring to me each and every day. God bless all of you guys. I love all of y'all. I want to come on here and just tell y'all how appreciative I am of all of you guys for just constantly, no matter what. Somehow, some way, you guys are constantly showing some type of support. And literally, all love to you guys so much. There's so much things I want to do for you guys that I wish I could just do right now, but I can't. But there's gonna be stuff going on happening soon. So glad to have found out you are spiritual. That makes me love your vibe and skills even more. Yes, very. I appreciate that, Miss Maggie. I seen the comment. Can you collab with A Mateo? Man, I tried to. I've linked up with A Mateo a few times. They're cool. They're cool. I had to link up with them and make dance videos, but didn't happen unfortunately. So who knows? Maybe it will happen. Maybe y'all will get that. Where's Drew Dance King? I haven't heard from good old Drew in a minute. It's been a minute. Last time I've talked to him, he was, making some music. He ain't making me proud for real. Like I'm another one of his biggest fans. I wish I met you for real. God bless you. Yeah, a lot of you guys will be able to meet me very soon, especially when I start traveling in the later days. I will be traveling and I will be coming to your guys' cities, different states, maybe out of the country, who knows. But that's what we're reaching for, and it will happen very soon. Fam, can you collab with someone? For sure. Y'all name people y'all want me to collab with, and I'll see what I can do. I really want to know what is your plan for this year. Ooh, well, my plan for the rest of this year, I'm gonna keep working. Me and my beautiful girlfriend. I plan to get married. Easy peasy, breezy, beautiful. Uh, get married with the girl that I'm with, and just work towards the goals that we have set for ourselves and for each other. But you know, building, building, and just getting closer with God and learning more of His Word, and traveling more and just reaching for those more opportunities of God when it comes to my dance career as well, and to get good sponsors, good being a model or some sort, or, taking pictures, more pictures. It's so much. It's so much. But yeah, I followed you on Insta. You followed back. I don't think you remember me though. Hit me up on Instagram, and after the live, hey there, I love your moves. Thank you so much. After the live, I'll check it out. I'll see if I remember you. Collab with Angel Rivera again. Oh dang, I wonder how old he is now. He was so young last time oh, Jaden. You talking about Jaden? Jaden. Yeah, you talking about Jaden from Jaden from like Morgan Creek type vibe, if I'm not mistaken. The old apartments. Your videos be fire. Appreciate that. God bless you. M. Johnson. Much love. Thank you so much. I have read, uh, I was reading with Danny, First Samuel, uh, and I was reading about David and how he went to go slice off Goliath's head. No, that's my name. Then you follow back on Instagram. Oh, I think I know exactly. I think I remember. Love from Chi-Town. Appreciate your Chi-Town footwork. Straight on point. Really love watching your videos. Shout out to your girl for handling that camera so well. Waiting on the next cooking video. Thank you, G. Am I hope I'm saying it right. But I love all your support, by the way. You're constantly supporting me. I really appreciate you. But is it Jeannie or Jenny? But yes, Chicago footwork. I've studied like a lot of these footwork dances growing up, so Chicago is one of my favorite ones. But I do appreciate all the love and support that you bring to my videos each time I drop. Really do. I'm gonna do so much stuff for you guys soon. Now you gotta collab with Chris Brown. Yeah, maybe one of these days. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Angel, I think he's 21 or 22. I haven't spoken to him in a minute. His music is fire. The way you think and behave and how you have a goal in life and spreading positivity in this crazy world makes me really proud of you day by day. Please continue in what you're doing. Well, thank you. I believe, spreading that love and positivity around the world. It's a lot of things that go on each and every day, and we got to put our best foot forward, keep God first, and spread His love. When you read the Word, and whenever it talks about God, it's always talking about love, grace. God is the God of peace. Peace, love. So why would I not want to move like that? So I know I live in this imperfect world, but I'm gonna try my best to move in the way where it will create joy around me and just spread love everywhere I go. Um, I've been sending the same message repeatedly on YouTube. Please, please, please. And by the way, did you self-teach yourself a lot of your moves? And when you ask for more music for us, all heads to hear. So, please, please, please. And by the way, did you self? Yes, I self-taught growing up. I've watched a lot of videos, and I would just practice until I got it. I've only probably went to one class, but it wasn't even a class. It was like an open freestyle thing. And I was always just a dancer, so even if I didn't really know much, I would just still move my body. And give me some old school music. Throw some suggestions in there that y'all want to see me do, cause I'll go crazy. If any of y'all know some old school music, just let me know. I got y'all. My whole inspiration. That's why I be dancing. Cause ever since I watched his first drawing, I'm like, hold on. So I started. That's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta keep going. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. My favorite dancing nephew. God bless you, Bonita. God bless you. Any life advice, Slime? Oh yeah, I got some for you. I'll tell you right after this. It may not be all 80s, but how about Candy Rain? Okay, I got you. I can do that. Can you stand the rain? Okay. I just made a challenge to that the other day. That's pretty good. If it isn't love, okay, that's a bet. Private Eyes, Hall & Oates. I love Hall & Oates. I'm gonna check that song out. I always feel like somebody's watching. Let me screenshot this. I did still waiting on you to dance up the parliaments. Not just okay. I got y'all. I'm gonna look these songs up. You okay? You cold? Um, but some life advice. Some life advice. If you're a teenager, what would I have done differently? Listen to adults that have great wisdom. You may not want to hear it in the moment, and that's because you think you know it all, but you really don't. Nobody even knows it all. Even the people that are speaking to you that have great wisdom don't even know it all. But there are certain things that God will work in people to. Uh-oh. God will work in people to tell you something, and it may be something that you need to hear in that very moment. You understand what I'm saying? And so just it's that one verse, uh, slow to speak. No, how's it go, little bit? Yeah, quick to hear, slow to speak. Just have an open heart, have open ears, and listen, and take what you need to take, because all of us as human beings, we know what's wrong, we know what's right, and we know certain things that we need to take.
Yes. Please. Huh?
Okay, my bad, guys. What I was trying to say is, like, you just never know. There's always something you need to listen to. To be a leader is to listen. You want to be a leader, so you want to take note. You want to take note of all the things that you can take note. Another thing is, do not be shy as a teenager. Do not be shy. There are people that are out there that are rude, that bully, but you gotta look past that. It is what it is. You just gotta rub it off your shoulders. It might hurt you, but you just forgive and move on from it. You look at them as like, you have to look at those people, because they're choosing to live in some type of darkness, and so you can't allow that affect your life. And so you have to, at the end of the day, people may make fun of you and say something that's bad. You compliment them and say it's all good, whatever, and then just move around. you know um yeah. I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna read all you guys' comments. I'm just answering these questions. Go as I would say, you really, even if you don't, let's say you maybe live with a parent, or maybe be able to, you have cushion, so you're not really paying too much of rent. You probably are paying electricity. Starting off as an adult, not a fully established adult, but the adults that are trying to get up on their feet. If you are living with adults, like maybe your parents, or auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa, whatever, whoever, um, be diligent, be respectable of the people's house that you're in, and whatever they want and whatever they need. If you're not paying anything, just do it. You know, wake up early. When it comes to a situation like that, you want to get up early, so that way you can get the stuff done for them. Then you can get the stuff done for yourself right after. And then you'll have a whole day to yourself to, if you want to chill, you can. If you want to play the game, you can. But if you're really trying to get up on your feet, by night, I say by a certain time, by nighttime, you should be stopped working. There's really no chill time. Um, I would say, um, be loving, be kind, be graceful. People every day go through something. So if somebody maybe come at you the wrong way, they probably just woke up on the wrong side. You speak life into them. Maybe bring up a few verses from the Bible. Not maybe, absolutely bring up a few verses from the Bible, and love on them, and let them know everything is okay. Being an adulting it's not hard. Sometimes we can make it harder than what it is, but it's definitely something that's not for the weak. And so you definitely want to be more kind, be more lighthearted, and be more loving. Um, when it comes to businesses and careers, you guys, um, when it comes to businesses and careers, you guys want to make sure that you guys are consistent. Sit down, pray and ask God for some different ideas. When you pray and ask God, God will show you, and you will know. If you're walking with God, you will know, because He will show you in a moment where it's just like, I got it, I got it, bomb, right there. That's it. Thank you, God. You thank Him whatever. And you just want to be consistent, and you want to help, and you want to give. Don't be too selfish. I think being selfish on any aspect of life is wrong. You have to live for the give and not for the receive. The more you give, you will receive, just as long as you're giving with the right heart and attitude. Okay. Um, let's go to these comments back here. Okay, we got MC Hammer Ringham. These are some old comments. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot these. That's what I'm talking about. I can really see you killing all these songs with your playful acting out, smooth transition, and of course always vibing no matter what. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up to him. I'm gonna give him a listen to as well. Love from South Africa. Much love. God bless you. Do you have a trim brother who dances with you too? No, I do not. Do you like Vans? Yes, I love Vans. I love your dancing. I even tried following you, but I got 5 back left feet. When you going live on Insta again? It's been a minute. I should be going live soon. Any verses from the Bible on your mind that we should keep in mind? Yes, I'll read some right now. Give me a second. Thanks as always for lifting spirits and souls. How about Rob Bass? It takes 2 SWV right here. Human nature. Okay. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Let's look for some verses. I had just got this Bible. I had took this class getting to know God more. And I had already took this class a few times. I just took it again because somebody I knew was taking it. And so I was there with them every step of the way. I made sure. And so I got gifted with a new Bible. And I got a new notebook as well. And it actually says my name. Ian Pooty. To Know God 2024. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I literally cannot let this go. I sleep with this. It's just so cool. I got a new one. My other Bible, it's still nice. I like my other Bible, but you know, as I got closer with God, I always just wanted to just get a new Bible. I love this Bible. Ecclesiastical. Ecclesiastical. Um, that's in the Bible, Ecclesiastes. Let's see. Okay, so a few Bible verses. Let's go to. Let's do Matthew. John, Matthew, Mark, Luke. So we're gonna go to Matthew. Matthew. Was it Matthew or Mark? I think it was Matthew. But we're gonna go to Matthew chapter 8, verse. Oh, it was Roman. So John acts Roman. It was Romans, guys. I'm so sorry. It was Romans. Stay with me now. John acts. Okay. 8:30. Romans chapter 8 verse 37. It says, "Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us." Through God. We are more than conquerors. More than conquerors. When we walk with God and we have God on our side each and every day, we are more than conquerors because of what we hold inside, which is Holy Spirit. We have incorruptible seed. And so that's definitely something to keep on your mind each and every day. To know that our Father, and all the things that has happened, getting into the book, it's an amazing thing to keep inside, to know what we hold and what we can do outside in this world that we live in. Like, for example, I carry this every day when I go out and I go dance. I'm more than a conqueror. I will I will go above the odds of what everybody or anything is thinking of me. I will always continue, and I'm not gonna say I don't praise to be on the top. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do is be loving towards people. I want people to be happy. I'm not really so focused on being the biggest celebrity in the world. No, because even if that happens, just because, I'm gonna give it all up to God. I'm not so focused on fame, you know. But I tell you, I am I'm more than a conqueror. You guys are more than conquerors, and all the things that you guys want to do, you can conquer anything, especially if it's of God. So yeah, Romans 8:37. Definitely keep that in mind. Um, that's a good one. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just helping out. I do not see any likes on this live. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Um, can I, as a smaller dancer, copy your dances and post them? Yeah, of course. I'm not tripping. You can do what you please, and may God bless your socials. um, appreciate what you said about showing respect. Yes, y'all. Everybody has to show respect. This isn't, and regardless that that goes both ways. Even as a teenager, adults, I believe it's not respecting teenagers, but it's more of like everybody still deserves respect. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And teenagers have valid points as well. I haven't talked to Max in a minute. It's been a little minute. Last time I talked to him, it's been a year. It's probably been a year or two. But last time we spoke, he was doing really good. He updated me on a lot of things, and he appreciated me for all the things that I've helped him out with. And I told him I'm proud of him. I'm proud of all the accomplishments and everything that he's done, aside from what we've had, um, just being duos and always making those great dance videos. We were really good at them. He's really came on to the top of his own and paved his own way. So I'm very proud of him for that. I got another verse for you guys. Let me see. Collab with Future Kings. Yeah, actually, I want to do that very soon. Everything on earth is temporary. From when we give ourselves to the Lord, our true happiness waits for us in heaven for eternity. We can do anything through Christ who strengthens us. Yes, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. That is very true. This isn't our home. We have to wait. We're waiting for Christ to return, and we'll go to the new heavens and new earths. But yeah, that was actually the other verse I was finna read out to y'all. You know, the verses that I'm reading it's every day. You can use that for anything in what you do, even walking. I can do all things through Christ. You may not want to walk today, but read that verse and you'll be able to get up and walk. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm reading from my career wise. Yeah, I'm dropping a video this week. For career wise, I definitely um, I definitely hold these verses inside my heart. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Philippians. Here we go. Acts, Romans. No, I said that wrong. Acts, Romans, Galatians, Ephesians. I think Philippians. And guys, you have to remember the Old Testament is for our learning, and the New Testament is for us. So just a heads up. So yeah, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. We have Christ in us. So we hold we have a power that not everybody has. And it's easy to it's really easy to get up and do it, to do what you're trying to do on an everyday basis. But when you know what you have and what you hold, and you read that verse and you keep it in your heart and your mind each and every day, your day goes much sweeter and much lovable and much more powerful in the things that we do, because you know who you are. You're a child of God. Being a child of God is not just anything. That's a powerful thing. It's something that you walk in. That's something that you just walk in, and be confident about. I walk outside every day with a smile on my face. I dress up nice. You know, I'm happy. I give people great vibes. And reasons why is because I'm confident who I am. And who I am is a child of God. God is my Father. And, at the end of the day, I really don't care what people think about me. Reasons why is because the only person I care about when it comes to the thoughts or anything is God. Reasons why is because He loves all of us. He doesn't look at us, no matter how many mistakes we make. He knows. He gives us grace. That's why God is the God of love, God of grace, God of peace. God has so many different names. I actually written them down. I actually get my notebook. So this is my notebook. It has all the different names of God, Elohim, Elohim, Yahweh. There's a whole bunch. Bless you, young man. God bless you, Chris Hanks. God bless you. Yeah, man, just keep your head up. Keep God first. You know, it's called renewing your mind. The devil. So we have the adversary. The devil is the god of this world, and so you want to remember, if you know that, if we know it in our minds that the devil is god of this world, we'll look at all situations differently, because anything that is negative is the devil. It's never God. And so that's what we as children of God and people that read the Bible, and like, what we have to do is look at situations like that and not look at it like, God will never put us through situations that are bad, that are evil. He will never. It just will never happen, because that's not of God. God is not of evil. God is not of killing. God doesn't kill. God doesn't do none of that. It's the devil that does it. And so when you look at situations like that, like, oh no, this ain't nothing but the devil, you catch it, you renew your mind, you start replaying verses in your head, and you start showing the love of God, and you give people grace, because everybody in this world deserves grace. Sometimes you have to walk away from certain situations. It may hurt, but at the end of the day, you gotta let it go, because it's nothing but the devil. I just recently was in the class, and my future father-in-law has said, whenever you argue with somebody, just know it's you and that person, but there's somebody in the middle, and that's the adversary, which is the devil. So, last thing I'm going to say is, always try to live each moment of each day as if Christ was in front of you. For God judges us at the gates of heaven. We are all human in the flesh. We will sin for we. It's very true. That's very true. But I had wrote some of his names. Bonjour. Hey, God bless you. How do you prepare to go shoot? There's a video I have for you guys that I'm editing. I'll give you guys I'll actually post that video very soon, actually. Um Need longer videos. Yes, longer videos coming very soon. I need to find a videographer, so that will be coming soon. Preach, Mag. God will always be there to have our backs if we show love and teach each other. Need to repent and ask for forgiveness, and then you'll allow yourself to hear God, and God has already defeated the devil, so nobody can defeat us with God on our side. Yes, but I had learned too. Also, I had learned to add on what you're saying, Maggie. I recently learned that You know, the devil is very much still alive, and he's very much real. And the world is the world because of the going back to Genesis as well. With Adam and Eve, and how Lucifer, he was being very, he's like a snake, slithering around, and he got them to make a decision that really wasn't so good, which caused a lot of this imperfectness, and the blood to be I forgot the word, but we were no longer in a way perfect. And so who the God of this world is the devil. And so with God on our side, yes, the devil can never win. The devil can never win. I definitely agree. I agree 100%. As long as you're walking with God, yeah. Yo, are you that guy that dances? Much love to you, Ian. Love from Puerto Rico too. Hey, God bless you. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, by the way. I never been to Puerto Rico, but I'm going soon actually. Argentina. Hey, we got love from Argentina. God bless you. I love your love for God. Knowing and willing to do the work that He has assigned for you is a true blessing. How old are you, young man? I'm 22 years old. Yes, I mean, God has only blessed me. I've never seen God not blessing me. God has always just somehow, some way showed grace in my life, and just continuously blessed me. Miracles. It's so many things that I really cannot explain right now. But yeah, you got to. You are very right, and the devil comes in all forms, even distractions, people, places, and things. Exactly. Suppose friends. Look, that's very true. People, places, and things. So you guys, everybody, you guys got to be careful and be aware. Don't use so much of your five senses. Use more of your spiritual eyes. We all have eyes. We have the physical eyes, but they're spiritual eyes. You have to look at it in a spiritual way and go like to be able to decipher the difference. Like, what this is of God and this is of the devil. Am I walking or am I not walking? Am I walking with the adversary or am I walking with God? You have to be able to decipher the difference. And because it says because he come after our weakness, but I can tell you, you are so strong and mature to know to be aware. Yes, people, places, things, friends, family members, not even family members. And that's why you have to be careful. Some of your family members might not even be walking. And so you want to make sure that you're keeping the people around you on the word, on God. And if they decide to, shade a different way, it's sad, but you have to. In order to have peace in your life, you have to step aside a little bit. Not leave them stranded and like forget about them. No, never that. But more so, yeah, you just definitely gotta slide away a little bit. Create that space because you don't want to ruin your peace, because you'll leave an open door for the devil, the adversary, to walk into your life and to confuse you and to get you out of fellowship. So, yes, okay. We have our Father, our Almighty Father. Um, he's a protector. Let's see. God is peace. God is mercy. God is love. God is joy. God is hope. All grace. God is all grace. God never changes. Let's see. How do you make money from dance content? Be different. Be consistent. Be disciplined. And collab with others. And spread positivity. And so I recently just took a class about believing. Oh, it was so amazing. And so I want to talk to you guys about that. Let's get into it. the topic of believing. And so when people talk about believing, you got believe like, oh, I believe that, believing to believing is a everyday thing we do in our lives, no matter what. And so that's one thing that has to be understood. Like, for example, I believe to get on YouTube and go live to talk to you guys. And what happened? What did I do? I went live and I'm talking to you guys. And I believed for people to respond to me and for the right people to be on my live, so that way the right people can sit down and have this conversation with me and actually learn. And what happened? It happened. So we want to simplify it in a way of like that. I believed to get up and go to the bathroom. What did I do? I went up and got to the bathroom. But the first thing that we do is believe for it. No matter what it is, believe. We have to believe for it before the action can come. We believe each and every day. And so where we lack believing is when it comes to situations. Situations may get hard. Situations may get hard. Um, but it's like if you're only if your thoughts and your it starts with your thoughts too, because you have wrongly believing and you have right believing. It starts with your thoughts. If your thoughts are as bad as the situation is, then where is that situation going to continue to go? It's going to continue to go downhill. But if you put your belief in that, no, this is going to change, God is going to make a way, and that's going to that verse. Oh, what verse is that? Um, mm, Hold on, guys. It's trust in the Lord with all thine heart, lean not unto your own understanding. Um, I don't want to get the wrong verse. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, believing is you take believing action in all the things that you do, whether it's negative or positive. So you want to be careful with what you believe. You that's why it's you want to be very careful what comes out of your mouth, because the power of the tongue holds life and death. It holds that much power because we will walk in what we believe. And so you want to be careful what you say. You don't want to say this like, I don't want to get sick. You don't want to confess anything. You want to more believe for a miracle and trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not on your own understanding. Don't go based off your feelings and emotions. Um, David in the lion's den or David against Goliath. Yeah, I do. I do. But a lot of things, a lot of the things, it's when it's just going into. It's funny. I actually love the David and Goliath story. The David and Goliath story is it's pretty cool. I literally, it's funny. I have finished reading most of it today. Actually, like early this morning. It was like what 9 o'clock, 9 in the morning. I was outside with my girl, and we were reading it, and it was very, very cool. Can you please subscribe? For sure. I got you. Um, yeah, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Um, Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. lean not on your own understanding. It's very true, guys. And so when we believe, we want to believe for great things, for positive things, for happy things. We want to believe, God is gonna make sure that way. He's gonna. We want to believe God's. First of all, it's not what we want. You have to pray and ask God for certain things beforehand. And even if we're in a situation already, you can still pray and ask God, like, God, what do I do? And He'll show you. You have to open your spiritual eyes up to see that. You have to use godly wisdom. You have to be able to decipher what's not of God and what is of God. And then you have to be able to believe in certain situations for a miracle and trust that God is going to make that way for you. You have to trust that God is going to make that way for you. If you do not trust, that means you do not believe. Your believing is little. And so that means you have to bring your believing up. God has given a lot of people miracles, has given people grace. So you want to really be about that, you guys. You really want to believe. Um hey yo, love your dance, homie Jay from South Africa. God bless you, man. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I really just wanted to hop on live to talk to you guys in a little bit, to speak to you guys. I have to go. I have things to do. I will be posting the longer videos, longer dance videos for you guys, and I will be doing some other things that are coming very soon. And I'll drop that video on how I get prepared for my dance videos and where I go make dance videos. When you're gonna be at Epic, I'll be at Epic this weekend, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for just joining this live. I love each and every one of y'all. Just continue to support me. Continue to just spread that love of God outside in the world, and remember to always keep God first in all those things that you do, and use godly wisdom. And I thank you guys just for all these things that you do, and I thank God for just all the blessings and all the gifts that He has blessed us with, and all the opportunities. And so, I love you guys. Again, thank you guys for joining this live. I will be back on in a little bit. I'm hopping off. Stay focused and stay blessed and stay prayed up. And I'm out of here, guys. Love y'all.